When thoughts loop endlessly, they hold you back. They prevent progress. They paralyze. We're going to break this cycle with this guided meditation. We'll be using a clear visualization to let go of your worries. So settle into a comfortable position and let's begin. First, begin by closing your eyes. Bring your attention to your breath. Don't try to change it and don't force it. Just notice the air flowing in and flowing out. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your chest and belly. This breath is your anchor, a steady, dependable rhythm in this moment. Now turn your attention inward. Notice the thoughts that are present, the worries, the plans, the things that feel heavy, the thoughts that continue to spiral around and around. You don't need to push them away, just acknowledge them. See them as separate from you, like clouds passing in the sky. Imagine you are standing on a deserted beach, alone, listening to the waves lap the shoreline. Now imagine you are holding a pen. Feel its weight in your hand, smooth, solid and real. In your other hand, an empty notebook. It's clean and empty, ready to absorb what you need to release. These thoughts you're noticing, these worries, we'll give them a temporary home on this page. It's not a permanent record, it's just a container. A simple way to take the mental weight and give it a shape outside of yourself. A way to see it clearly so you can let it go. With your pen ready and the paper waiting, prepare to transfer that weight. We're going to name these worries one by one and write them down. Firstly, bring to mind a specific worry. It might be about work, a project that feels overwhelming. It could be about a relationship, something left unsaid, or a personal goal that feels out of reach. Whatever it is, name it clearly in your mind. As you see it, imagine your pen touching the paper. Hear the soft scratch as you write it down. See the words form dark against the white page. With each word, feel the thought leaving your mind and settling onto the paper. It's no longer circling inside of you. It's right there, contained. You can do this with another worry, a financial concern, a doubt about your abilities, an upcoming task that you've been avoiding. Write it down. Hear the pen. Watch the words. Watch the words appear. One after another. Transfer that noise from your mind onto this single sheet. I'll give you some time to write down all your worries, all your words, all your concerns. If you feel the need to pause this meditation to complete your list, feel free to do so now. When you've written all that needs to be released for now, set the pen aside. Now grab the top corner of the page and tear it out of your notebook. Feel the tension at the beginning, resisting the tear. Listen as the page rips away from the notebook. You are now holding the page filled with the words that were causing tension. Look at it. Acknowledge its weight, not just in your hand, but the symbolic weight it carries. Now with both hands, begin to crumple that paper. Feel the resistance as it folds under the pressure. Hear the crinkle as it compresses in your palms. It fights back a little, just like these worries do. Keep crumpling. Make it into a tight ball. Squeeze. Feel the corners and edges press into the skin of your hand. This is the physical shape of your worry, rough, contained, solid. Hold this paper ball in your hand. Feel its texture. This is all the weight you've been carrying in your mind. Now you hold it externally. Now you have control over it. You've given it a form you can release. Take a slow breath in, and as you breathe out, make the intentional decision to let it go. You are ready to release this weight. Now, visualize yourself throwing the paper ball. See it leave your hand. Watch its arc as it travels away from you, moving towards the horizon. It gets smaller and smaller, a tiny speck against the sky. Now, turn your attention to hear the gentle, rhythmic sound of ocean waves. A soft, constant lapping against the shore. The paper ball finally reaches the water and lands with a quiet, almost imperceptible splash. Watch as the waves toss the paper ball around before carrying it away far into the ocean, absorbed, returned to the elements. Feel that release. The weight in your hand is gone. The words are gone. There is a new sense of lightness, a quiet, open space in your mind where the noise used to be. This is the feeling of letting go. Let that feeling of lightness settle in. As the ocean continues its gentle rhythm, now turn your mind onto your breath. That constant, dependable reminder that what you have released is gone. It's not stored anywhere. It's not waiting to come back. It has dissolved, transformed, and returned to the flow. Now bring your awareness to your body. Notice if there's any lingering tension in your shoulders, your jaw, or your forehead. With your next exhale, imagine sending that tension out with the same ease as the paper ball. Let the sound of the waves carry it away too. This space you've created is yours now. It's quiet. It's clear. It's not an empty space, but a peaceful one. A space where new, calm thoughts can form. Not from a place of worry, but from a place of clarity. Breathe into this space. Feel it expand with each inhale. The mind will always have thoughts. That's its nature. But now you have a tool. You've practiced the act of noticing a thought. giving it a form, and consciously choosing to release it. This is the practice of letting it go completely. It's a decision you can make anytime you feel the weight beginning to build. Now, gently begin to bring your awareness back from the ocean shore. Let the sound of the waves soften, becoming a distant, soothing hum in the background. Bring your focus back to the rhythm of your own breath. The steady, reliable inhale and exhale. This is your anchor in the present moment. Notice the quality of your mind now. Compare it to how it felt before when we began. The frantic loop of thoughts has quietened. The mental noise has settled. There is a new baseline of calm. This clarity is what was underneath the worry all along. This calm is not fragile. It's a state you can return to. Remember that sensation of the paper ball leaving your hand. Remember the feeling of release. This is your anchor. You can call upon this memory anytime you need to reset. Now slowly, begin to become aware of the room around you, the feeling of the surface you're sitting or lying on, the temperature of the air on your skin. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, bringing gentle movement back into your body, and carry this sense of quiet clarity with you as you return. This simple act of writing and releasing is always available to you. You can return to this practice whenever thoughts begin to feel heavy. Thank you for listening and tuning into FlowSync today. We sincerely hope that this meditation has helped you to gain clarity and peace. And if you found it helpful, please consider subscribing for more guided sessions from us at FlowSync.